This is the beautiful Bosco Cuvee Prestige Franciacorta. So this region, also in northern Italy, this is the premium sparkling in Italy. But it's its own beautiful, beautiful thing, and it's very typical of its place, so I don't think it's fair to compare it.
Right?
Small little area.
So in Franciacorta, the primary grape is Chardonnay, and that's going to reflect what the blend is for this wine in most years, pretty much every year. This particular one is Edizione 45. That comes from the 2020 base vintage. So we label our multi-vintage wine with as much transparency as possible. So it's a 45th iteration of Cuvée Prestige that we've made at Bosco. And with that, we're able to tell you not just a generalized idea of what the blend is, but exactly what it is each year. So the 45 is a blend of 82% Chardonnay, 16.5% Pinot Noir, or Pinot Nero, of course.
Right, of course.
And then Pinot Bianco makes up that remaining 1.5%.
Oh my gosh.
This comes from 218 different vineyard parcels, 170 of which are Chardonnay. This is one that really represents Franciacorta perhaps the best. Because it showcases the fruit of Franciacorta, it showcases multiple different communes of grape growing within our little area in Franciacorta, but it does it without having too much of the winemaking technique at the forefront.
This wine's gorgeous. I love this wine.
Very excited.
We did this, we used some Bosco for our, we have a cooking and pairing competition show called Sparklers. But we used this lovely wine, and it was so much fun to cook with and to drink and to eat the food with. All of these wines are so wonderfully food-friendly.
Cooking, drinking, kind of my favorite breakfast wines as well.
It's the little things, right?
That's gorgeous.
Isn't it just?
Ooh. Love the kind of yeasty, rich characteristic of that wine. Very classic.
You do get those kind of autolytic, brioche, rounded, soft flavors. This, I see a lot of just complexity and softness, which is nice. I was describing this wine as a note card wine. It's something you study and it's intrinsic, and this producer tends to be your benchmark producer as you learn the style of wine. And so very often, we don't get to see it, but it's really quite amazing.